What is wanted is emotions, feelings, understanding and feeling level, and feelings of others. What is not wanted is like raw data about them, like raw text, which we have a lot, pure facts, like details about mistakes and stuff. That is not wanted. We want the feelings and positive emotions, experiencing different feelings. So not too much interested about text. Yeah. So all this text is turned down, and we can only share feelings and emotions, which I didn't know because they are very much fond of text themselves. They use text a lot, but doesn't matter. It's a very good idea to practice. Sharing feelings with voice because then you get much more information actually, uh, as the voice and emotion carry a lot of information and feelings. So I could start by introducing who I am, where you are, while you are at your homes probably, but I'm young, no, maybe not so young, game developer in Estonia and from Estonia. Pretty much starting out with online poker past, so a game I very much enjoy and where I have made a lot of money. So now I create my own game development company, which doesn't do real money gaming, but does create up to 16 plus games for kids. And at the same time, I still continue playing real money games, but I don't create them. Like I participate in games that already are created by casinos and poker sites. So some people are like, let's go to nature, let's leave everything behind, let's live in a tent, let's swim at the beach, let's why not walk in the forest? But I'm more like, where's the house with electricity? I wanna grind on the book. So it's sometimes this tendency to to um, to there is this tendency to manifest a different future. Like doesn't matter the house with electricity. Let's live in a tent in a cave, next to seaside or a lake. But I'm like maybe like walking in the forest or bicycling in the forest and grinding on a poker from a house with electricity. So I'm more there. Like I feel this is my comfort zone. This is what I wish to do. Like yes, I love hiking, but if you have two kids, you don't want to go beyond hiking, right? You want to have at least some type of comfort zone. Like you don't run without clothes for 5 kilometers and then trying to figure out what the kids eat. It's there's you have stamina limits and the kids have might have unexpected needs or something. So it's not like you can't just leave everything behind and live in nature. The kids wouldn't be happy there either. They're very social people. See, the emotion, the emotion is so strong that it creates like different futures. Like some people go and live in the tent next to the seaside or next to lake, and I will one day I will buy a house with electricity and will make a lot of money there, and I'm happy smoking cigarettes. So there's different futures, and with our strong feelings, we create different futures according to our comfort zone also. So we don't have to reject real estate or whatever. It's a good thing. I'm really fond of living spaces, like, especially if it's like my home or like a living space that I can use, then I'm like so fond of it. It's like it's like I'm a big fan of them really. Like I could rent like any apartment in Estonia for pretty much any money just to experience that living in a living space. It's like I'm like so fond of them. But of course sometimes it's nice to hike then and live in a tent for 2 days or visit friend's house but for long term I want a living space with electricity. Like this is me. You could argue that you can like swim in cold water in the winter or whatever. It's I don't care about that. I have nothing to do with that. Yes, I would say like practice from September. Practice from autumn when the winter is a little bit cold and then go colder, 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 and then quit. Not use the winter. Like why would someone do that? So, yeah. Then see everything is like everything has its time also. Then there's this sauna people who all the when they want to go to sauna, wherever they see a sauna, they want to go in there and like do the sauna thing. I'm not one of them, but sometimes like once or twice a year it's pretty fun. Like you go to the very very hot place and it's like oh, it's so hot and then you quit. It's just like, but you don't want to do every time you see a sauna. You don't have to go in there. Like I'm not that. But some people are. Then there's like driving. Like everybody has this dream of having a car and driving somewhere. It's a good feeling. It's like a nice feeling. Like you really like going somewhere on your own with a lot of money. It's a good feeling. Like I can get it, and it's safe. Like especially for women, it's safe. Like on the streets, there's these drunkards who are like yelling their things. So it's better get back to the car and drive away. Like, so I can understand why it's so much modern. But for me personally, I think a car is so expensive. I can't afford it, and it's too big. Also, like, what will I do with such a big machine there? Let's sneak around and walk to a food shop or something. So I can understand why some people want it. Let's drive with car, the friends. It has maybe I maybe do it once in 2 years or something. Yeah, I haven't upgraded my license, so I know how to drive. I have the license, but I haven't upgraded it. So according to law, I'm not allowed to drive even. So in countryside you can drive around, but not much. There much still guards on them. So it's better not do that at all. I use bicycle or walk. Yeah, and when it comes to traveling, I'm fond of these buses. So this bus goes and you're there with a pleasant company because buses tend to be full of pleasant company. If you take a train, there's trains, there's all kind of people on the train. You don't want to meet them. But on more expensive buses, there's usually better company also. So it's nice to have a good company around that you can trust. That isn't weird and attacking in nature. So why would I want to spend my traveling with bad company? Like, so yeah, this is my comfort zone. Yeah, of course we can grow sometimes, but I don't want to grow all the time. It's good to pull back, rest, relax, enjoy. I'm actually at the moment last 2 days I'm wondering about which stakes to play at online poker. It's so difficult question. I always I play too high stakes. I win a lot, yes, but I still play too high stakes. Maybe because it's easy to win, but I don't have the money actually to play that. But the smaller stakes are like too small or aren't always around. So it starts from $2 or €2 buy-in, and lower than that, is a bit boring or isn't always available either. There isn't like no limit €1 or no limit $1. So I need to make this jump to get more bigger bankroll and play those stakes that are available. But at the moment it's too high stakes. There are other things as priorities. So I can't put my career to €2 plus cash games, even though would be really cool, but I don't have the bankroll, unfortunately. And with money, it's you can't like always easily get any amount of money. You can't add money easily to your bank account. It's not like you don't have money and suddenly you just take 1,000 from somewhere. It's not a reality, right? So it's a wise use of money does exist, and you need to do that. It's not possible to make the impossible. So yes, some people are really into this stock market trading. I'm not. I'm too much into online poker, so I can't really go lower than that. like trading stocks. Like why would I want to do that? Like if I want money, I use other ways, like going to work. Like why would I try trading? Like, yeah.